Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my foundation routine. A lot of you said that's what you wanted to see in my next video, so I'm filming that today. My dogs are in the room with me, so let's just pray that they don't get on my nerves. Kai, stop. No. If you're wondering why I look dead, I have been really sick for the past couple days. I'm finally coming around, but that's why my eyes look dead, my nose is red, and I sound like a dude, so just ignore that. I've already washed my face, I've already moisturized, I've toned my face. I did a mask last night, just kind of bring a little bit of life back into my face because as you can see, my eyes are dead. I literally have been so sick the past couple days. Also, a little disclaimer, I'm really sorry I took so long to get another video up. Like I said, have been really sick, and last week I started school full-time again. I'm still working 2 jobs, and I moved into an apartment last week, so I don't know where in my brain I thought that I would be able to do all of it in 1 week, but it's done, it's over, we're good, so let's just get on with the video, okay? First, I'm going to take NYX's First Base Prime. This is just going to give my face a little bit more hydration, because like I said, I've been sick as a dog. Next, I'm going to be going in with Magic Lumi, and this is by L'Oreal. It has like a glow. It's kind of like, Becca has a primer that's just like it, but it's like $30 more. I'm just going in my whole face with this. You really want to make sure before you do any of this, you wash your hands, you wash your face. You don't want to put any makeup on dirty skin because then you're just filling your pores with more dirt, and that's going to cause you to break out. So I really recommend washing your face at least 15 or 30 minutes before you do your makeup. And your hands, because your hands have bacteria on them too. After I do that, I'm going to go in with my fave, the Nivea's Post Shave Balm. I mentioned this in my favorites video. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It has like glycerin in it, like I said. It has a really tacky feeling, so it's going to help my makeup stay on longer. Or, I don't know if you'd say longer, just like how it goes on, whatever. So after I've done that, I'm going to take some of Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this underneath my eyes because Mama needs some help under there. I'm a little bit on my nose because I'm kind of red. This is not my concealing step. I'm just really kind of getting rid of some of those under eye circles before we put the foundation on because I need some extra help today.
You can get that at the drugstore. It's really not too expensive at all. I love that stuff. I think the drugstore really does have some really good.
Next, I'm going to be going in with my favorite foundation in the whole world of foundations. It's the Hourglass Stick Foundation. I'm just going to put this kind of all over my face. It's going to look crazy. Before I put this on, my face is paler than my neck. So when I put this on, it's going to be kind of yellow, and it's because I have really golden undertones to my skin. So I'm matching my neck, not my face. It's all going to work out. Just bear with me here. I'm so sick. Hold on. I feel like I always get sick when I have like stuff to do. Like, I can't ever get sick when I'm not doing anything. Like, I have to get sick like at the craziest time to get sick, and it really pisses me off. I'm gonna actually be taking the Morphe M439 brush. It's really inexpensive, and it's one of the best foundation brushes I've ever used, and I just kind of blend this all out. I really try to avoid my lips with this foundation because it will like paint your lips, and I can't stand when I get foundation on my lips.
I just kind of blend this out, like rub, and then kind of go into circular motions. My tongue's really being strangely good right now. I don't know why I'm not making any noise. It's actually kind of weird. Blend it down the neck.
Now I'm going to be taking my concealer. Today I'm just going to be using the Born This Way concealer. My favorite is the Shape Tape, but I literally have no clue where it is. Like, I have searched for it, I have looked for it everywhere, and I can't find it, so I actually ordered another one last night because I can't find it anywhere. Alright, and when you do your concealer, you just kind of want to put it in like a downward V motion. A lot of the times people mistake with concealers. If you really want to brighten your other under eyes, if you put it on after your foundation, it does the job a lot better. I have a lot of clients come into Sephora all the time and they're putting their concealer underneath their foundation, and it doesn't really give you the brightening effect that most people want. So try it out. Try putting your foundation on first and then putting your concealer over top of your foundation. Probably gonna work a lot better. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. So it looks like this. It looks a lot like their pressed highlighters, but it's not. It's actually like a cream. And I'm going to take a little bit of that, put it on the back of my finger, and I'm going to put a tiny bit on the points of my face that the light naturally hits it. This is like a good base for your highlight, to have like a gel highlight too, because it just kind of gives like a little bit more of a glow, and it's gonna help your highlight stay longer too. So I just put a tiny bit on my chin, not too much. Don't put too much on your chin because you will be looking like a grease ball if you do. Put a tiny bit on my tip of my nose, and then some on my cheekbones. And you don't need a lot. This is just kind of a little bit, just like I said, to give your skin some glow. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my under eyes so they don't crease with this shade right here. No, this shade right here in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder, and a tiny bit of the, I have left of the banana powder. I'm just going to mix those two together and set my under eyes before they crease because I know they're going to. Now I'm going to put a tiny bit of that concealer because I forgot. I'm going to put a tiny bit on the top of my eyelids. This is going to give like a nice base for when you are doing your eyeshadow or really whatever. You don't even have to do eyeshadow, just it's really going to help neutralize out because you just put all that light underneath your eyes, so you want to bring a little bit of light back on the top of your eyes. So I'm just kind of blending all that out. This also helps too, like when you do your eyebrows, you put concealer underneath it, like makes your eyebrows look more sharp. Again, I'm just going to take that same light color in here and set all of that. And you might not have to set, before I like go into all this, you might not have to set your whole face as much as I set mine, but I have very oily skin, and I just find that this like technique right here just makes my makeup last so much longer. If you don't set your face is just gonna kind of like wipe off, and that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Now I'm going to be taking my RCMA No Color powder, and I'm taking the top of my air spun. This is kind of just what I do to like prevent, like I said in my last video, this looks like Parmesan cheese. Like, no joke. It even has the little holes for the Parmesan cheese. Like, it's really bad packaging. So I just take this and the top of my air spun, and I just kind of dump it in there like that. And then I just take a Sephora powder brush. This is by Sephora. Just kind of shaped like that. Just kind of dip it in there, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to set my whole face with this. And now I'm going to take some of my MAC Studio Fix right here, and I'm just going to put that on the surrounding areas of my face. I don't always do that, but because I am sick and because I'm super pale right now, I just want a little bit more color back to my face. So I'm just going to kind of put that on the outsides of my face, not anywhere I put my banana powder or anything, just on the outside to give me some more color. Now I am going to be taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. I love this brush because, one, you get a bang for your buck because you get a setting end for your brush and you get a contour end. Like this end is the one for setting and this one is one for contouring because it has like that little angle. So I'm going to be taking that. My hair looks like a mess. Let me fix it. Okay. Stuck in my earring. Okay. So I'm going to be taking the contour palette again, and I'm going to be going in with this shade and this shade. I'm just going to kind of mix those. And if you take the tip of your ear and measure that towards the corner of your mouth, and then where your edge of your eyebrow is, if you stop right there, this right here is going to be your line that you want to kind of contour up to. So just a heads up. And then you just want to start off by going horizontally, and then to blend it out, you can work vertically. You also want to take, if you're going to do some right here, you also want to take a little bit of that same colors and put them on your temple. So this is just, like I said, going to give you some color back. What are you doing? I love my dogs, but they're crazy. And then I'm just going to kind of take that light color that we initially went in to set everything with and kind of go underneath that contour to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Right. And the last part where you want to put that those colors, that the darker colors that you put on your contour, you just kind of want to put a tiny bit underneath. This is going to sharpen up your jawline a little bit and kind of give you a little bit more definition. If you think about it, it's a lot easier if you just think about it as like a capital E, because you're going here, here, here. So just draw an E on your face, you'll be good. Now that I have like my color, I'm gonna bake. So if you don't know how to bake, I'm just gonna go do like a quick little run through. I can do an in-depth baking tutorial if that's what y'all want. Just let me know in the comments below. But for now, Tori Sterling, she has an awesome baking video that she just put out. Jaclyn Hill has a really nice one that she just put out, so I'll link those below so you can go check them out because they're both awesome. Baking just really helps like set everything. Like it brings like your whole makeup look together, and I really like that. So I'm going to put some right here, you can see right here and right here, and then I'm going to take a little bit more and put it right underneath my eyes. I really have to do this like every day, especially right underneath my eyes, because I am so oily at my nose, and if I don't do this, my makeup like will completely come off at my nose, and I can't stand that. And now that your face looks crazy, that's exactly what you want. And then you're just gonna take, well, I personally like taking a tiny bit of this and kind of putting it on my smile lines. Some people with mature skin might want to do this. If you have smile lines right here, like throughout the day, you notice that your makeup like kind of sits in those. If you just take a little bit of the powder and kind of set it right here, it's gonna help for that makeup not to sit in it. In baking, what it does pretty much is it's heating up your concealer, so when you put the translucent powder over top of the liquids, it's not letting your skin breathe, so that concealer and the foundation underneath is like really settling like into your, not settling into your face, but it's really like staying, like it's warming up so it will stay. I just like to kind of do that, kind of sharpen that up, make sure none of that translucent powder got on your contour. And while I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. So I actually just, while I let this bake, I just went in and filled my eyebrows in and put on a little bit of mascara. I also put a tiny bit of that bronzer color in my crease in my eyes just to give me a little bit more definition. So now you can go ahead, now that you just let it sit for like 10 minutes, and kind of wipe it off. And as you can see, as I'm wiping it off, it's leaving like a really distinct like contour. So you can be as messy as you want with your contour as long as you put a little bit of translucent powder underneath and kind of bake it. And then just kind of wipe it off. I love baking. It's so easy and it just makes your makeup look so much better. And now I'm just going to kind of go in with that same bronzer color that I had from the Anastasia contour kit. I'm just going to go back in and make sure none of that bake got on it. Sharpen it back up a little bit. A little bit more right here. I'm actually going to be taking some blush. Today I'm going to be going in with Milani's Luminoso because I'm obsessed with this blush. It's so pretty. It just has like the most beautiful peach undertone. It's like the perfect peach undertone that you want in a blush. So this, just going to be taking my Morphe E4 brush. It's a blush brush. And just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks. Warm it up a little bit. I feel like blush just really makes you look more like feminine and awake. That makes sense. Right, now that I've got some blush on, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop from her face palette and put a tiny bit of that right on the high points of the cheekbone. Same thing over here. Put a tiny bit on my nose. I like doing a little exclamation point, so if you go like this and then put a little point, so like if you leave this space right here open, it kind of gives the highlight, not like a streak down your nose. So if you do like a exclamation point, so like a little bit right here and then just a tap on your nose, that works good. And then I just put a tiny bit on my chin. Don't put too much on your chin because if you put too much, it's gonna look like oily. Just kind of, you know, tiny, just a tiny bit of highlighter. That's all I'm doing. It's just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit, you know, because I don't need a lot of highlighter. Beat the face. Oh yeah. I use way too much highlighter, but it's whatever. And I'm hitting pan. SOS, help. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit, actually more of Champagne Pop, and put that right underneath my eyebrow. I love doing this. Put a little bit more definition on your eyebrows. I feel like it makes your eyebrows like, eyebrows make such a big difference though. Like if you rewind to before I had my eyebrows on until now, you're like, I think that's it. I'm probably just gonna throw some lip gloss on and set my whole face with Urban Decay's setting spray, and then I will be done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments below of any new videos that you want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! How you doing, bud? This is Oliver. Say hi, bro. Hello. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Stop. If you touch your dad's Xbox, he's going to kill you. Don't chew on it. That Xbox cost more than you did. My dogs, man. Hi. Hi. He is eating his hat now. My cat. Ugh. Cat. Stop. That's not yours. Give it to me. Give me the hat. Say hey. Oh, thanks. Thank you.